Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lush Gardener. I hope you guys are fine and are safe. So a lot of people tend to ask me why is it important to keep succulents in a shallow pot and not a deep pot, because if you're going to keep your succulent in a deep pot, probably they might grow faster and bigger. Now guys, like other plants, succulents rely on their roots to extract nutrients from the soil and to absorb moisture from the soil in order for them to grow healthy. Now succulents with poor root systems are not healthy and may start to die soon. They also will find it little difficult to adapt to the new environment, to the new changes in the environment like seasons. And apart from that, succulents normally have very shallow roots. So do not force them to root in a deep pot, because that will only hinder their growth. Despite the fact that succulents can survive with deep rooting system, but on the long run or in general, such succulents will be susceptible to rotting. As you know, when you tend to water the pot, the excess water tends to stay at the bottom, creating too much of moisture at the bottom part of the pot, which will in turn cause root rot. So if you want to prevent this, you should simply use a shallow pot instead of a very deep pot. Like you can see my papercrete pot. As you can see, it's very shallow, not too deep, broad enough to put in a lot of succulents. The same thing with this pot, if you remember, it is little deep, but I have cut down on the depth by using some leca balls. You might have seen it in that video. I'll put the link in the description below as well, so you can check it out. So in this way, I tend to reduce the depth of the pot. Now, a lot of people had asked me, can we add broken brick pieces? Yes, you can do that. If you do not have leca, if you do not have broken clay pieces, you can even add broken brick pieces or stones as well at the base, and then you can cover it up with your succulent soil mix. Because shallow pots can only accommodate a small amount of water or moisture, and the roots will not rot in such containers. Now, in my opinion, choosing the right pot for succulents can be tremendously helpful for the plants in the long run. So I would suggest, if you are a beginner, if you are just starting off with succulents, go with a pot that has a drain hole. That is going to make your life much easy, and go with a slightly shallow pot. Around 7 centimeters, 8 centimeters is going to work out really well for your succulents. So guys, I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep planting.